it's another example of the rivalry is alive and well, and little brother doing little brother things. But tell me, give us your take on what happened.
Yeah, so this is such an interesting scenario here because I'm going to tell you right now, the Buckeyes support on this shit, like the way these fan bases support each other against us is hilarious, bro. Like I'll give my initial thought on the whole scenario. Because I actually think this is an interesting data point in the rivalry. But I just want to like hit on, I will name no names, but there was an individual I kind of got into it with a little bit on social media. We didn't really get into it, but there was some back and forth. And like the defensive posturing and like always playing the victim and like always like acting like, all right, at the end of the day, here, all right, let me just give my take and I'll kind of go in on more on that. Like, look, I don't think what Michigan did caused that fight. I think, was it Holloway? Was the player? I got it right here. The Michigan State guard. I got it right here. Let's see. So his name was right here. Holloman, not Holloway.
Holloman. Okay? Trey Holloman.
Yeah, Trey Holloman walked to Kason and Pippen, who, yes, were at the middle of the floor during the game with 30 seconds left. Now, I understand there's a tradition of kissing the floor, but there was a player who kissed the floor before Holloman stepped to LJ Kason and Pippen, right? That happened. Now, I don't have a problem with the way Michigan State handled it. It's their court, their tradition. I do not take offense. I'm not bothered by it. If I was a Michigan State fan, I'd be very happy with how that was handled. Now, coming from a Michigan perspective, we didn't start that shit. Like, I don't care that the scuffle went down. It does not bother me. I enjoy the rivalry, fire and passion, and I know some people, oh, well, it's getting toxic. Shut up. Okay? Like, it's been toxic. It's been toxic before you knew it. It's just now there's more cameras everywhere and things are more public and all that. It's been nasty. And like, I have no problem with how Michigan State handled it, and I have no issue with what Michigan did. Okay? It's just rivalry bullshit. And like, I'm not defensive. I'm not playing a victim. I know we stood at the middle of the court, right? And I have no problem with how it all transpired. But what's funny to me is you have these fans, these Buckeyes, these Sparties who like want to get so fucking emotional, bro, over every damn thing. And then you guys want to act like it's fucking us. Fuck it, I'll just say it. JR, fuck it, I'll say it. I got to know with JR, bro. And JR is like, you got the November situation, or he quote tweets something from, I think it was Big Ten shit. One of these like Twitter accounts, Big Ten something, I don't know. Don't care. But essentially this Big Ten account's like, oh, you guys got the November situation, you got the tunnel situation, you got the Wisconsin, he wants to bring up the Wisconsin handshake line. And I'm like, okay, look, man, first of all, tunnel situation. No one told anyone to use helmets to hit a dude, okay? Like, no one told anyone to jump somebody, bro. Like, one-on-one is one thing. Jumping dudes, all right. Yeah, that's a bit crossing the line there, bro, okay? And then we want to talk about November. Take your fucking L. And if you don't want us to plant a flag, win.
Win the game.
Period. You stepped to us. We were at the middle of your field, and you came to us. And I'm talking about the November football game. Now we have, and then the Wisconsin handshake shit, fine. Look, listen, we handled it poorly. Juwan Howard slapping coaches, all that. Listen, no. Okay, look, we will take, in my opinion, I speak for me as a Michigan fan. Yeah, all right, that was on us. Wasn't handled the best. But all these other events, tunnel, planting the flag, and then this shit this Sunday, they came to us, bro. And guess what? I don't give a shit. I'm not crying about it. I don't even care. I like it. I want more of it. I like that stuff. So I just think it's hilarious that the rival fan bases want to be like, oh, you're playing victim. You can't ever take accountability. Bro, you fucking stepped to us. We were standing at the middle of the court with 30 seconds left. Your guy started the problem. We didn't do anything. And your guy didn't need to step to us. Your guy touched us first. Your guy pushed us. And prior to the occasion one down, and John, I'll let you hit it next.
Yeah.
Pause. But like, dude, their dude kissed the damn floor. That's a big ass logo, bro. That's a big logo. You can kiss it anywhere. That dirty, sweaty ass floor that your little brother ass school wants to kiss, because that's the little bottom feeder school that you are. You do little bottom feeder things, right? Kissing the floor with all that, like. You know what I was thinking about?
Yeah, it's such an odd thing. Look, you do you guys. Whatever floats your boat, man.
Because Jalen Rose rubbed his ass on the logo, you kiss it? Bro, players go to the bathroom in the restroom and go on that floor and you're kissing it? Bottom feeder shit, bro. That's little brother energy, man. So anyways, long story short, I don't care. I don't even take it personal. I enjoy the conflict. So it is what it is. John, you can let people know how you feel, but like, my last thing, the way the rivals team up against us is fucking hilarious. Like, and to be honest, it's projection and it's weakness, it's softness. And at the end of the day, you guys look like fucking jokes, bro. Like, stop being a bitch. You can't win if you can't. Like, we lost the game. They beat us, and we got to own that. Period.
Yep.
But you came to us to start that scuffle, man. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't even care. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, I'm fine with how Michigan State handled it. I would have, if I was like, I think they handled it fine. I thought what we did was not an issue. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, just how it goes. I don't know how you feel about John, because we haven't really talked about it. But again, these rivals, stop being soft ass bitches, okay? Man the fuck up. Take your L's. It is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, you see the difference between championship programs and wannabe programs by how they act, and you see this consistently. As far as what happened, I don't care. I'm good with it. Again, like you said, we lost, and it is what it is. But there's an overall kind of air to all of this, which is things like when the flag plant attempt happened, and then they tried to pass a law in Ohio saying it's a felony to plant the flag. I mean, they're gonna have that just solidified for like a decade at least that your program is soft as shit. When you're trying to pass legislation to say this is a felony, that's a step beyond, right? So I think this is the way I feel. If you win the game, you have the right to talk shit. If you win the game, you have the right to do whatever you want to do to showcase that, and that's what it is.
Exactly. And you know damn well, dude, when Ohio State wins in Ann Arbor, they're going to plant that flag. And you know what? You fucking earned it. You earned it, because you should. And I'll tell you right now, if the NCAA ever takes away planting flags, that's disgusting. There's nothing wrong with that. You win, you earned it. You don't want them to do it, then win the damn game, bro. That's kind of where I'm at with it. And then our good friend Doreen, who we love, made a comment that they didn't plant the flag. Now, I've seen this theory, John. I have seen this theory by some Buckeyes before. But we're going to settle this right now, John. And I want the audience to tell me what they see. Did we or did we not plant that flag? You tell me. Don't freeze on me. Don't you freeze on me, YouTube. Or Twitter. Right? Oh, plant. Bring the motherfucking ruckus, bro. Bring the fucking ruckus. So yeah, we planted that flag, okay? End of discussion. There's no more. Anyone says we didn't plant the flag, clip that. We planted that flag.
Yeah. If that isn't a flag plant, there hasn't been a flag plant.
Yeah.
Because every flag plant looks like that. Going all the way back to when the great Baker Mayfield planted the flag in Columbus when they took it to Columbus, when they took it to the Buckeyes back in 2017. They look like that. It's field turf. Like, let's get over it. It's a flag plant, and I'm so happy that they did it. We do, TJ. We have a couple of super chats on